Hi everybody, I'm Jeff Benedict coming to you from the medical marijuana state of Maine, and I am the next cannabis chef. Rather than sit here and tell you how great I think I am, what I did is I put together a quick commercial break sized episode about cannabis butter. Alright, and here it goes. Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Benedict from the medical marijuana state of Maine, and I'm here today to do a quick episode about cannabis butter. I'm going to get into this real quick, so come along. First of all, what we did is we got a nice sativa, and we got that from our friends down at Maine Indoor Garden Supply. They say ditch the dealer, learn how to grow. Go to Maine Indoor Garden Supply in Windham, Maine. Alright, so now then what we did is we took our buds and we cleaned out all the stems and the seeds, and we got it all ready, and we got until we got an ounce of cannabis for a pound of butter. You can do smaller batches. In fact, right now what I'm doing is I'm doing a half a batch, and I'm doing a half an ounce of cannabis with 2 sticks of butter. You can do a 1/4 ounce and a 1/4 stick of butter, but it's gonna burn so fast that I don't recommend it. Anyhow, what we did is we got the butter already melted in the pan, and what I wanted to tell you about is when you look in the pan, you see the gold butter fat sitting on the top and the white stuff on the bottom, which is water and salt and other stuff that was added through the manufacturing of the butter. But anyway, the way you separate these two things is you take your 2-cup glass measuring cup and a strainer. Then I either take a 1/3 or a 1/4 cup measuring cup, and I put that inside of the strainer. Then what you do is you pour your butter into the smaller cup, and as you go slowly, you will find that all the heavy impurities that are in the butter, the salt, the water, they will stay inside the smaller cup, and the butter fat that you want will overflow the sides, and you will have yourself, when you're done, clarified butter. So then what you do is you take all those impurities and get rid of those. But then, now that we have clarified butter, we're going to take our clarified butter and put it in a nice clean pan. You see I do that on a cutting board because it makes it easier to clean up. Anyway, what we do is we put our clarified butter back into a clean pan, and then what we do is we heat it back up until it's just about to boil. At the first sign of bubbles, you want to start adding your cannabis, and you want to go slowly because, again, you don't want your cannabis butter to burn, because that would be a tragedy, and it will probably get all of your neighbors high, and that they may not appreciate that, to be honest. Anyway, what we do is we stir in our cannabis in here, and we want to get it going so that it's all covered up, and we go until we see our first bubble. Then, as soon as you see your bubbles, take it off the heat, set it to the side. We're going to let it sit 2, 3, 5 minutes at the most, and then we stir it up. Then what we have is butter with a whole bunch of organic material in it, and to get rid of that, we just take our container that we're going to keep our butter in and our strainer, and we just pour it in there. Now, it's true you're going to get a little bit of organic matter in there. If that's a problem for you, just take some cheesecloth and crumple it up into the strainer before you pour your butter in there, and it will get rid of that organic matter that might be coming through for you. Alright, so we just made cannabis butter. I just want to let you know later this week we're going to do an episode that uses this cannabis butter, and we're going to be making my favorite easy Sunday morning wake and bake breakfast. And I hope you tune in because it really is my favorite meal of all meals. Anyway, I'm Jeff Benedict. I'm the cannabis chef. Recipes and more information at CannabisChef.com. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.